Good morning, guys. I'm back from the pool. Can you tell? Yep, today is just a relaxation day. Charlie actually got to go back to work tomorrow, so we're gonna just chill today. I don't think we're gonna do a whole lot. We'll probably do some fishing as usual, and we just got out of the pool. I actually got in to vacuum it and clean it because they were in it last night and got quite a bit of bugs. But look, I got this float here at Five Below yesterday for $5. The best float ever. Like, I love it. You can lay out in the sun and have the convenience of the sun and the convenience of being in the pool and staying cool. So anyways, that was a lot of fun. And I think the kids are all upstairs playing, and I'm cooking some little pizzas right there. See if any of them are hungry. I'm sure they'll eat. What teenager turns down food, right? And then we got this volleyball. So we gotta get the net and stuff hooked up to that. And then I'm gonna tell you guys, yesterday in the vlog, I was like telling you about something that Ben had got, the rock painting kit. So what that is, I told you guys I would tell you in today's video. It's a new thing that's going on, at least as far as I know. It's newer. So our friend's Brooke K Vlog, she had posted a picture of her with this really pretty painted rock. She had actually had a few of them. And I mailed her mom, I was like, what are those? Like, those are really cool. She was like, oh, it's called, basically the painted rock. You paint rocks and you hide them throughout your town or wherever you're at, and you kind of let people find them. And when they do, on the back of your rock, you want to put like a Facebook group. And I found one group, well, I found two groups, one for our town and then one for the town over that's really close to us. And there are a couple groups that I found about the painting rock. So I can either use the groups that I found and then put the group name on the back, or you can create your own group and start your own painted rock group. And then as people find things, they can choose to use your group or create their own as well. But basically, if they find a rock, you can either replace it somewhere else or you can keep it. And the thing is you know, you want to create some yourself and place them. But if you find these rocks, if you ever find a painted rock, lift it up, look underneath, and see if there's a Facebook group on the back, because you might have found a lucky little rock. So anyways, I thought this would be a lot of fun. I mean, we can find rocks anywhere, but this kit comes with everything you need, and I want to say they were $4. And it comes with 10 rocks and all your paint. Now the only thing you have to do with this that it doesn't have is either spray some acrylic, or you could use like a Mod Podge, which I have that, and then paint over it, so then the weather doesn't make the, you know, the paint run and stuff like that. But let me know in the comments below, have you guys heard of that? And if so, yeah, let me know all about it. I'm still learning, and I may find out some other new things. But I think I might actually have Benjamin do a video on his channel about it as well and share it. But yeah, I think we might paint some rocks today. Be something fun to do, a little small project to do. Chris, what are you doing?
Why are you taking it out there?
You gotta put the net on it. It's gonna be easier just to lay it in here somewhere.
Big dog bone.
It's a big dog bone. I think it's, no, you put like I said, put like water bottles in it for weight, or it says you can put rocks in it. But
Yeah.
I don't think so either.
Just string it up.
Now you gotta put it all together. Fun. What a day to be out at the pool. Chris is learning or practicing his volleyball skills for the tournament that we'll be having tonight.
Nobody wants to play with me, so I can't play.
Nobody wants to play with you? Aww. Nobody wants to play volleyball with Chris? Ben, will you play volleyball with Chris? Aw, see? Ben said he'll play with you. And then look at Princess over there. She took over my chair that I bought.
You're not even in the pool.
I know, it's nice though, isn't it?
That's small pup.
360 behind the back. Here we go. Oh. Okay, I got wet on that one. Look at precious Trixie. Trixie, what you doing, girl?
Ooh.
Get the volleyball.
All right, here we go.
Get the volleyball.
Round one.
Oh, I slipped on the
Hey.
ladder.
Chris, go over there.
Title, Dylan. Title.
One to Chris. One to Chris.
Chris, what are you doing?
Well, I lost the break free challenge, so I figured if I'm gonna get something to lose, I should get.
All right, so he's talking about a video we just did, break free challenge. Oh mercy, are you seriously doing that? You're doing 2 of them, Chris?
Yeah.
Ew. That's actually pretty good.
And are you doing it?
Makes me want hot
I
wings.
know, now you want hot wings.
We make hot wings.
All right, well you can watch me.
We make hot wings. Can we make hot wings?
Get this shot. Get out of my video. All right, first. All right. So first of all, the break free challenge, you guys, that'll be up later on today. It is a video that we did for Yulu, and you'll have to go check it out later on today. And you'll see why Chris is drinking hot sauce. Oh man, feel the burn. Oh goodness. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Hey! Hey!
Hey. That's
Can we make hot wings now?
Please stop. Get rid of this.
I want hot wings.
Chris, you don't. He's drinking it clean. Chris, you want a hot wing? So Benjamin and I are going to go ahead and try to paint some rocks. See how they turn out. Yeah. So here is what our rocks look like. They're pretty cool. You can go find your own rocks too. You don't have to buy the kit. But I got the kit because it comes with, you know, your paint and your brush also. But I got some extra brushes too. You could also use oil-based Sharpie markers or Sharpie markers. Just make sure you're putting that clear coat over top of it to protect the paint and stuff. All right, Ben, what rock are you going to choose to paint?
This one, because it looks like a pear.
You're gonna paint it as a pear. Now look, you can look in this book. It also helps you and gives you ideas. All right, so Brooke is painting with this too. And I'm painting this rock here. And guess what I'm going to turn it into?
What?
Nonetheless, a bumblebee. How did you knew it, right?
That was nonetheless, obviously.
Nonetheless, a bumblebee, yep. That's what I'm gonna do. All right guys, I haven't gotten too far, but I'm doing a bumblebee, but I gotta do like different coats. So I have to let it dry, like in between. So, and Brooke, she did,
Well, the date's worn off.
yeah, the date is worn off, but you can actually write it on. You can use a Sharpie too, Brooke, like a gold Sharpie.
Yeah.
So it's a CMB, which is for Chris and Brooke. And then Ben has this one. What is this, Ben?
That was supposed to be a face, but
It's okay, it looks cute. Okay, I'll see it now. I have it sideways. Let me go around this way. I do see
you
it.
see like the eyes,
Yeah.
the mouth, and that just tried to be fancy,
Let's see.
but that didn't work.
Yeah.
Now
This
my second rock,
is turning good. Yeah.
I'm testing Mom's theory of coating it with white Zen painting.
Right,
I'm
right.
just doing a coat on white. I've only got one side covered, as you can see. The other side is still
Yep.
black.
Still black.
And I've done 2 coats, which is the only thing you should have. Only 2 coats.
Really? Why not more? Why not make it more bright white?
Because that's look ugly.
Oh, okay. Well, do you know? You know. What are you making, Missy?
Mac and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese.
The
At
weird kind.
At 10 o'clock at night. It's only 10. Okay. It's only 10. It's only 10.
It's a 10 o'clock now.
A 10 o'clock snack, yeah.
Now guys, it's still sticky, but it's not sticking to my finger.
To your finger, yeah.
So we're just gonna kind of maybe bring that out a little bit.
Mm-hmm. All right. So it is becoming a little more time consuming than I thought it would be, but it's a lot of fun. I definitely see why people do multiple rocks at one time, so you can just kind of go and paint one and then move on to the next. Ben he's gone to bed. He was done, but he got his rock painted somewhat white. But yeah, I could see where this could be like a lot of fun. Let me know if you guys, again, if you've ever heard of it. And if you haven't, get on your local Facebook page and just search like your town and then painted rocks or hidden rocks or something like that. I think is what it's called. I was doing a little research too. It was designed because of a young girl who had passed away, and her name was Megan. I don't know the whole story behind her illness, but basically they started making some rocks in honor of her, and it was called Megan Rocks. It's just kind of developed into a much bigger thing, and it's just basically something you can do to put a smile on somebody's face. So you either can choose to replace the rock, like if you find a rock you can put it somewhere else, or if you decide to keep it, you're supposed to paint a rock and put it somewhere else, you know, replace it basically. So then that way there become more and more rocks, because if everybody keeps them, then, you know, it kind of defeats the purpose. So anyways, that's that. But that's going to end for today's video, you guys. We had so much fun today. So glad that you guys are tuning in and watching our videos. We sure do appreciate it. And I just want to say, if you have not subscribed, please do so, because we post every single day. And be sure to turn those notifications on as well, so you guys know when we upload. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to buzz that like button, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye!
Living for the nightlife, where you can shine brighter than all.